video, we're going over robots.txt files. So to start, what is a robots.txt file? Well, I'll show you. This is it. So if you go to your website URL and do /robots.txt, this is what's what's going to pop up. So the robots.txt file is the first thing that the search engine crawlers read when they get to your website. Right? So when they get to your website, they're going to open up this file, and it gives it the rules for what search engines can crawl this website, and two, you're supposed to put the sitemap in there. So one, it sees what it can and can't do. Two, it gives it the sitemap, and it creates this nice, neat little package that makes it easier for the robots to accurately index your site. And again, Google is always going to reward you for making it easier for them to index your data, right? So that's really why it matters, right? It's all about again, checking those check boxes and making sure you're making Google happy. So how we implement this, you're going to need a few things. You are going to need a robots.txt generator. Literally, you can just Google it. There are plenty of free ones out there. You're going to need a file FTP client. We recommend FileZilla. Again, there's plenty of free ones out there. And you need to make sure you have some kind of text editor to copy and paste the text that these generators are going to give you. So I'm going to walk you through that real quick, right? So if we go here, right? So this is one of the ones we use. We default that everything is allowed, no delay. We put the sitemap URL in there, which I showed you how to make a sitemap in the last video. So it's copy, come in here and paste that. I've got everything set to default, which means it allows it to index your website, right? Create the file, which it already has down here. Then what you do is over to your text editor, which I've already have the information copy and pasted in here. This is all it looks like. It's very simple. Make sure it's in plain text format. Make sure you save it, and you save it as robots.txt. And if we go, you can see if we pull up my desktop files, you can see I have it right here, right? So this, what we're looking at right now is FileZilla. It's an FTP client. It's basically a backdoor into the server your website's on, right? So you need to make sure you have those credentials. If you don't, you can contact your web hosting company, or look into your cPanel or wherever how your website's set up. You can find it there or create logins that way. All right, so we're already connected here. So we're going to go into our server and find our website. So you'll see Nick the Marketer right here. Open that up and you'll see there's already one here, right? So all you have to do at this point is take the one you made, drag it over here, overwrite the file, hit OK. And now it's overwritten. Now it's important, you need to make sure that you have proper read and write access on your server. If you don't know, and for some reason, no matter how many times you upload it, it's not wanting to re-upload it, contact your hosting provider. They should be able to give you the rights to it, all that kind of good stuff. But now that that's uploaded, go to a new tab and go nickthemarketer.com/robots.txt. You see the new robots file that is on the website, right? So now when Google goes to index your website, it sends its robots to crawl the internet. This is the first thing it's going to see. It's going to see that what it can and can't do, and it's going to see it has direct and instant access to your sitemap. Again, making it easier for them to index your data. They have to spend less time and resources, and this is one of those things that you have to check off for Google. Hope that makes sense, and as always, if you have any questions, please just ask. Thanks.